know you boys think you are, but is that a chicken?
Well, it ain't no polecat with feathers, is it?
May I ask, why is a chicken driving this vehicle?
Well, I sure as hell don't know how to drive. I can't even brush my own hair. I tried one time and I fell out the window into the rain barrel.
What about you? Why can't you drive?
I'm so full of mint juleps that you could bottle my urine and sell it as scope.
Me too. I had me a whole jug of Grandpa's corn squeezins. Now I got me a bad case of the inside meanies. You don't want no inside meanies. They ain't nice.
Who the hell are you three?
Well, round the legal courts and dice parlors of Mississippi and Alabama, I am known as Whitcomb P. McCoy, the country lawyer. My friend here with the extra chromosome goes by the name of God. And this here is his son slash pet slash dinner slash chauffeur, Ed.
You boys sure are a long way away from Dixie.
Well, we was on our way up north to compete in an invisible banjo jamboree.
And he retained my services as legal counsel, as invisible banjo jamborees are often fraught with voting irregularities which necessitates prosecution.
All right, but why do you have the chicken?
Well, obviously, you're just about as dim as Cleet Ferguson's all-wood light bulbs. Everybody knows that a good invisible banjo jamboree ain't nothing without a dancing chicken act to back it up.
Okay, so you were running late to this invisible jambo whatchamacallit, and that's why you were speeding.
Heck no! We done been at the invisible banjo jamboree. We's making ourselves a getaway.
See, Yana, there was some misunderstandings at this evening's jamboree. I attempted to argue that becoming drunk and befouling the stage constituted a performance and that my client, Mr. Doyle, should be paid with all goods of me.
Of course, they didn't quite see it that way, so we's had to make ourselves a getaway.
We found ourselves outnumbered. However, Mr. Doyle's peculiar musk was able to dissuade our foes before they were able to mount a serious threat. It was something akin to a combination of pepper spray and rancid horseradish.
About then was when Ed came around with the pick-em-up truck and we all jumped in. It was just like the end of The Wizard of Oz when the flying monkeys come in. Except there were no flying monkeys exactly, but just two drunk southerners in a pick-em-up truck driven by a chicken.
After absconding with our prize monies, we found ourselves pulled over by the boys in blue, which would be you, sir.
We ain't never going to that church again. God damn it, Ed, I told you shut the fuck up about that corn. I'll get you some.
Well, boys, I don't know how they do things down south, but around here, we don't allow poultry to drive vehicles.
Well, around where I'm from, we do. Because Ed is a genius bird.
God
Ed,
bless
I
you.
love Ed. I love Ed more than I love my own son. Because my son is retarded.
No, son, we won that paternity suit. As long as the child, remember this, as long as the child is genetically more than 50% sheep, then he is
one with
considered property of the flock and must remain on the pasture.
enough about your disgusting family history. I'm booking all of you. Get out of the car. You're next, Bob Boy. Let's go.
So goddamn, you sure is quick to anger, isn't you? You know what would soothe your tattered nerves? An invisible banjo jamboree.
Capital idea, go my boy! One final song of rejoicing before we're unceremoniously tossed into the hoose. Yeah.
Now you listen.
I got a rooster, name is Ed, and he's fucking sweet. All I need's a banjo trophy, pocket won't be me. It will be.
Doyle, my boy, you never fail to bring a tear to my eye, whether that tear be due to your lovely invisible banjo ballads or your pungent bodily aroma is a whole nother story.
Fine! Fine! Wonderful! I'm taking the both of you downtown so you can dry up, which I suspect would take several weeks.
Well, what about Ed?
Ed?
No, Ed.
Ed?
Ed.
Ed.
Ed! Ed! The rooster! Yes! I will trap him under a laundry basket and put a brick on top.
You sick bastard. Get him, Ed! Ed? Ed! You crazy hen fucker! You done killed the policeman!
Ed, my boy, I am more than a competent lawyer and all, but Phil, I must tell you this. This ain't gonna be an easy case to win.
I got a policeman who pulled me over and he fucking died. Looks like a rooster's name is Ed. Show is gonna get fried.